you come and see? I believe love's got a hold of me. I feel so glad I couldn't be sad. I feel like something is happening. Feels like fire, burning fire, burning in my soul. Hey people, good morning, good afternoon family, what is up? What is up? I'm here again with another history. I like to say, but I'm going to say Black History because that is the month that we're in. Although for me and mine, every day is Black History Month. We don't need a devil to tell us when to celebrate ourselves or how we got into this position in the first place, right? You already know it was through laws and legislation and all types of craziness that accumulated to the position that we are, that has culminated, to the position that we in today, right? Okay. So with that being said, family, I got to bring you this right here. And again, we've been, because I felt that this was the best tidbit of knowledge that you could possibly have. And y'all please support my brother. He's got a wealth of knowledge and a wealth of books. And this, he's an educator, Dr. Claude Anderson, okay? This particular book is The Dirty Little Secrets About Black History, Its Heroes, and Other Troublemakers. And then on the cover, it's funny because they got a picture of Uncle Sam. See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil. Okay? And I'm sorry, Uncle Sam does all that. So good morning, good afternoon, good evening to you, whatever side of the diaspora that you are on. Let's get with this. Okay. And this particular tidbit is the founding fathers founded what? That's a question. What the hell did they found? They founded what, people? Let's use some common sense here, especially black people. Because I'm so sick of us doing stuff crazy and not thinking when we are I ain't gonna be ashamed to say it, the brightest people that ever lived. We gave medicine to the world. We gave literature, science, and spirituality. We gave this to the world. This come out of Africa. Everything come up out of Africa. But we've been put in a position that we were removed from what made us whole. Okay? So when they start telling me about the father of medicine, and I forgot who they said it was, I know it's Imhotep. See, you can't, I'm like, okay, really? We talking about a people that's over 7 million years old and a people that's only nearly 4,000. Who you think has more experience? Okay. So I really don't listen to their programming. All right. So this just solidified what I'm saying. The founding fathers founded what? The founding fathers wrote the principles of white rule into the U.S. Constitution. We, the people of the United States, meant we, the free white men and free white people only. The Constitution guaranteed rights and freedoms for everyone but blacks. The black man could not assimilate. He was permanently nailed to the lowest rung of the social ladder. Neither freedom nor good work could force the whites to recognize him as an equal human being. Remember this. Remember, neither freedom nor giving you freedom, or you work hard until your meat fall off the bone, you will not be recognized as an equal human being. During the Revolutionary War, at least 17 delegates to the Constitutional Convention, or 31% of all of this nation's founding fathers, were slaveholders. Collectively, they owned more than 1,400 slaves, enslaved human beings, kidnapped, trafficked human beings. George Mason, George Rutledge, and George Washington were three of the largest slaveholders in the country at the time of the Constitutional Convention. In descending order, the slaveholders and their number of slaves they each owned were as follows. Check this out, family. Check this out, family. Since you know these people are trying to turn the society back, wake up. Wake your children up. Wake your grandchildren up. Oh, Lord. Okay. George Mason, he was in Virginia. He had 300 plus slaves. Rutledge, 243. George Washington, 216. P. Butler of South Carolina, 143 slaves. Enslaved. R. Spate, North Carolina, he had 71. C.C. Pinckney of South Carolina, 70. Listen to these names as well, y'all. These big, large slave owners, some of them have their corporations still in existence today. D. Carroll of Maryland, he had 53. G. Reed, one of them, Delaware, he had 9. A. Martin of North Carolina, 47. W. Dave of North Carolina, 36. W. Blunt, North Carolina, had 30. D. Jennifer of Maryland had 20. E. Randolph of Virginia had 16. J. Blair of Virginia had 15. J. Madison of Virginia had 10. And L. Martin of Maryland had 10. There was only limited discussion of the slavery issue among the attendees of that convention. They were vested in the institution of slavery, and there is little doubt that they fully intended to exclude black people from the rights that they would guarantee for themselves and other whites in the Constitutional and Declaration of Independence. All the framers of the Constitution were wealthy members of the upper class of American society, but they wanted to please poor whites and assure them that they would always be. Listen to me now. They knew they wasn't elite, but they had to assure them that they would always be above the blacks. The blacks. Regardless of their income and their wealth. By assuring them that they would never have to compete with blacks, the white wealthy class bought themselves an insurance policy forever against the formation of a poor white and black coalition. Why? See, these people playing chess, not checkers. You get that? It assured them that they wouldn't have to worry about no more of that Baker's Rebellion type of shit. They would just continue to keep the delusion alive. that they were the bearers of extraction from them as well, from the whole country for that matter. So this is our tidbit for the month. That today, the founding fathers founded what? What did they find? What did they found? Nothing. Nothing. Okay, let me hear your opinion about that. That's just another moment in Black history. With that being said, I will see you in the next video.